mama, where's the door? Just give us our hands. Excuse me, mama, where's the door? Round of applause for the blue hairs and the gray hairs and the no hairs. I've been functioning on about 10 hours of sleep last week. My mother had open heart surgery and she's 70 and she recovered. So big round of applause for my mother, Polly Jean. Yay for her. I wrote this song for her about 4 years ago. I was in Nashville doing a live streaming broadcast back. She was at home in Coweta in a recliner, being lazy while I was out working hard. I'm teasing. But I wrote this song for her, and she's struggling, and I'm thinking about her all the time. And are we going live right? Are you going live? So could you tag me in it? And she's probably hopped up on pain meds right now, so. Hello, mama. This song's for pain meds and Mountain Dew. You quit singing. Born in the fall of 45 in a two-room house full of love and pride, about 15 miles from Highway 69. On a farm she was raised with her family, never having much money, only what they need. She was one of 7 miles her daddy had to feed. Cow, hook a horse to plow if she had to. She could bait a hook, throw a punch or two, she would fight you. She never needed the finer things, only love and joy and peace. That was my mama, that woman from the blind. She would turn her head there's a rhyme and a melody every mama in this world can sing along. Yeah, she gave the best what she had to test their life would bring, but she never knew she would raise a boy that could play and sing. I hope you give her the finer things like the joy the song would bring. For my mama, that woman from McLean. Hello, Mama. I got a special friend here tonight. She's my photographer. She did my photo shoot. She did it right here at the Cowboy Club. So a lot of the pictures you see on my website, WesleyMichaelHayes.com, were taken right here. Matter of fact, the cover of the EP was taken right there, leaning over that pool table, right there. And what you don't see is she cropped out. She hit the timer on the camera, and she had her hand on my ass. So that part of the picture's out of it. It's a true story. She's shaking her head with it.
So bad.
And she likes this song I wrote called Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin. You guys ever seen a snake like that? Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin? Yeah. Well, I got bit by one back in 1994 on Illinois River in Cherokee County. So we're going to do this song just for you, Melissa. Cherokee County back in 93 when that damned old devil got the best of me. Was waiting in the church parking lot on a Wednesday night. I've been living right, didn't want to backslide, but who needs help with friends like mine? When I got to the dorm, they said buzzards roost on the draft night. I just sit down with my drink, you see, when I felt the creepy crawling on me. I looked down and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a cross-eyed snake with just one thing, and he shot that poison venom in me, and I said, I didn't bet. I think I'll ride a hit about a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye, and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp, and he slithered with a limp. No, I'm drunk, but I'ma tell him again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was. With my friends, you see, I'm feeling too bang and money paid, but the only one that offered to help me was my man Steve. He said, oh, you're drunk, it was just a bug. Money said, here's my keys, and hey, good luck. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Well, Steve was no help because he couldn't drive a stick, but a pipe deck clutch, lickety split, headed to the local ER in Tahlequah. I said, look at here, Doc, I'm in a fix. At least I'm getting weak, I'm feeling kind of sick. He said, son, there's only one thing that buys one thing. It must have been a rattle-headed copper moccasin. Yeah, one cross-eye, and I've been missing a thing. Did he hiss with a lisp and he's living with a limp? No, you're drunk, but I gotta ask again, was a rattle-headed copper moccasin? I don't know, Doc. I was gonna finish what I began when he looked in the yonder, the police had the road blocked off. They had them all lined up, cuff and stuff, and in the back of the line, leaning on the trunk, that cross-eyed sucker I knew I'd recognize. Well, we pulled a little closer into my surprise. He pointed to me and said, "That's the guy. He's the reason I got a DUI." I said, "You ought to be careful about who you like. You headed to the poker bar all night. You just became a Cherokee County legend that'll never die. About a rattle-headed type of moxie. Yeah, it won't cross eye and I think he was missing a thing." Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slid with a limp. No, I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed cop of my son. I said it was a rattle-headed cop of my son. I'm telling you, I was a rattle-headed cop of my son. You can't make that up. That's a true story. We like that song. I got it on CD up here for sale. I got my first CD called Yesterday. That song's on there. The song McLean is on there as well. And my brand new EP, which technically I'm not supposed to be selling, but I'm pushing bootleg copies tonight. Because the CD release party is August 20th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So if you want a road trip, Soul City, Tulsa is where that'll be. Kevin Smith owns that, a former co-ed boy. Got some CDs for sale, got some t-shirts up here, girls. I thought of you. I created women's cut t-shirts. So any of you fellas want to buy a women's cut t-shirt, as soon as you do, please exit and go home. We got the men folk t-shirt up here too with that guitar logo on it. And we got some beer koozies, so if you're drinking bottles of beer, you want to keep that beer cool. We got beer koozies up here. And window decals as well. You can put on your Tahoe, your Suburban, your Maserati, or your John Deere riding tractor. Whichever one it looks the best on. How we doing on time? 8 to 11? Okay. Mark. Cries out from a baby bear. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in the room, learning how to sew. Daddy drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and there's John. Time marches on. Time marches on. Complexion soap, brothers wearing leaves and smokes a light dog. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy got a girlfriend in another town. My Billy sings like a rolling stone. Time marches on. Time marches on. Make a mighty tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on. Time marches on. Time marches on. Time marches on. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Makes us feel good about ourselves. Of course, we're all really insecure when we get on stage, and we're all bad spellers, and we can't run very fast. We're not very talented, so yeah, and we look horrible in skinny jeans, so that's why we play classic country. Except Mike looks great in skinny jeans. But for some reason, whenever he wears skinny jeans, he makes me drive by a produce stand before we go on stage. Where he's like, hey, they got an unbelievable deal on cucumbers. How about some Jamie Johnson? It's Friday night, drinking beer, having a good time, just don't get in a fight. We're lovers. I was just a normal guy, living life was 9 to 5, with bills and pressing, piled up to the sky. She never asked, she knew I'd been hanging with my wilder friends, looking for some other way to fly. 3 days straight was no big feat. Get by on no food, sleeping crazy was becoming my new norm. I'd pass out on the bedroom floor and sleep right through the calm before the storm. My life was just an old routine, every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Y'all sing that Southern Baptist parking lot with me. That Southern Baptist parking lot is where I'd go to smoke my pot, sit there in my pickup truck and pray, staring at that giant cross, just reminding me that I was lost. Just never seen the point away. Said as Jesus turned his back, I'd find my way across the track. Couldn't just go another day, with my back against that damn day ball. I didn't have to think at all. Feel my life was just an old routine, every day the same damn thing. I couldn't even tell I was alive. I tell you, the high cost of living ain't nothing like the cost of living high. Play me some dirty shit on that guitar. Laying in that motel bed, watching as the cops kicked in the door. True story. I had a job in a piece of land. My sweet wife was my best friend, but I traded that for cocaine and a whore. My newfound sobriety, I've got the time to sit and think of all the things I've had. away. This prison is much colder than that one that I was locked up in just yesterday. My life was just an old routine. Every day the same damn thing. I can't even tell if I'm alive. I tell you, I cost of living. Ain't nothing like the cost of living. I tell you, I cost of living. Ain't nothing like the cost of living high. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back directly. If you'd like to check out some merchandise, come holler at me.